What's up, flamethrowers? It's me, Flame the Dragonhog here, and welcome to another installment of Ask the Sonic Crew. I do apologize for postponing it yesterday, because yesterday I kinda did something stupid. You see, yesterday I sorta kinda deleted all of my pictures from my gallery by accident, so it took me all day to get them back. But luckily I did. I did get them back. So yeah. Anyway, guys, today we are dealing. Today, guys, I'm just gonna flat out say this. I'm gonna throw up later because today we are dealing with Team Shadamy. Ugh. For those of you guys who don't know what the heck Shadamy is a ship between the ever so lovable Amy Rose
Hello, everyone.
and the ever so edgy Shadow the Hedgehog. Greetings, everyone. Yeah, and I'm just gonna be sick to my stomach because, one, I really don't support this ship. This is one ship I do not support, okay? All the other ships that involve Amy, I don't support, except for Sun Amy, okay? That's the only ship I support that has Amy in it. Because, obviously, guys, Amy, she's just like one of those Sonic characters where you feel like you should ship her with lots of people, but no, you should only ship her with just her main hero, and that would be Sonic. Who, by the way, is not here today because, believe it or not, he really didn't want to be anywhere that involves, Shadow and Amy. So for my co-host, I had to get a replacement. Luckily, I managed to get the one person who really knows Shadow and Amy very, very well. She pretty much is best friends with Amy and somewhat best friends with Shadow. And ladies and gentlemen, she's the most cutest little girl in all of the Sonic franchise. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Cream the Rabbit. And plus, not to mention, it's been a while since we last saw her. So go ahead, Cream, say hi.
Hello, everyone.
Aw, isn't she cute? Anyway, Cream, where have you been actually?
Well, me and my mom, we actually went shopping for a little bit. And then we actually stopped by this little cafe for lunch yesterday. And not to mention, we somewhat kind of went on vacation. But now we're back.
Oh, well, did your mom have fun?
Yeah, she did. She couldn't stop talking about you, wondering where you were.
Aw, well, I was just out here hanging out, minding my own business, and not to mention dealing with the Anti-Flame Syndicate, but you're too young to know what the heck that is. But anyway, let's get this episode of Ask the Sonic Crew started so that way I can go throw up later. Ugh. Anyway, without further ado, let us begin. Now, guys, I do apologize if your question did not get read out. You can always try again next time for the next episode of Ask the Sonic Crew. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin, okay? So the first question here is for Amy. Okay, Amy, this question here is for you. Okay. So this is an easy question. Okay, so this is an easy question. So, Amy, how do you feel about the many people who ship Sunally more than Sun Amy?
Well, I really don't have a problem with it. Reason why is because it's the Sonic franchise. They can ship whoever they want. I mean, think about it. Think about it. There's many, 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 many different types of Sonic ships. And so what if there's like this great big debate between who's better, Sun Amy or Sun Alley? I mean, sure, lots of people have their own opinions on which Sonic ship is their favorite. And not to mention, many people are steady trying to, get people to, see it their way. So that way they can change their minds about or change their opinions on the many different Sonic ships out there. But I say, knock it off because, people, they support their own ships. If they see a Sonic ship and they say, hey, I can get down with that, then cool. But if somebody tries to come around and say that this ship is better than the ship that they're supporting, then they need to knock it off because, because, it's their opinion. If they like that ship, then let them like it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, for example, I really don't support Shadamy, but I do support Amy. Yet people are out here instead of trying to change other people's minds. Like guys, there's this whole okay, guys, I'm just gonna speak out of terms a little bit. There's this guy by the name of Larry. I'm not gonna say okay, rewind. Okay, there's this guy who's steady messing with my friend slash sis Star Gleam the Hedge Dragon, who's steady saying that Sun Alley is better than Sun Amy, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know who that person is. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know, but I'm just gonna stay out of it because honestly, I'm not going to get involved. I'm not going to get involved, but I will if I have to, but I'm not going to, okay? But anyway, back on topic. Back on topic. Amy's right, guys. Don't always try to force your opinion on others because guys, it's their opinion. If they want to support one ship, let them. I mean, and then next thing you know, there won't be any fights or anything saying like, oh, this ship is better than that ship, or Sun Alley is better than, Sylvais or something, or whatever. Ugh. But anyway, the bottom line is, guys, we all have a Sonic ship that we support the most. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody has like a whole list of Sonic ships they support. But you do know that there is like one ship that many people do support the most. Like me, I support lots of ships, but there's one ship I absolutely support the most, and that would be Sun Amy. Okay? Sure guys, I know my ship is good. There's many of my ships out there, but I'm just gonna flat out say it, guys. Excuse me. I'm just gonna flat out say it, guys. Just stick with your opinion, okay? Just stick with your opinion and all that. But anyway, let's move on to Shadow. Okay, Cream, go ahead and read Shadow his question.
All right, Mr. Shadow, this question here is for you. So how do you feel about, Flame being with Maria? Are you okay with it?
Well, at first I was. At first I wasn't. Because I was worried that Flame would be, very mean to her. Because, she's my best friend. She's already been through hell on Earth. Well, not really. But anyway, I was really concerned about her, especially for what he was going to do with her. Because I still think back to that time during his very first video saying he was going to smash Maria. Because she's too innocent for that type of mess. She's too innocent for it. But she's all grown up now, so something tells me she has her own decisions to make. But anyway, to tell you the truth, I am really happy that Flame is taking really good care of Maria. Hate to say it, but he's taking better care of her than me. I mean, look at me. I was locked in a tube, and she got shot. Some great way to take care of your best friend. But anyway, Flame, I do have to say one thing. You really do know how to take good care of Maria, and for that, I am grateful.
Oh, well, thanks, Shadow. I really am happy that you think I'm taking really good care of Maria.
Yes, I never thought I'd say this, but I trust Maria with you, okay? I trust her. And because of that, you really do take really good care of her. I mean, you feed her, you clothe her, and you do all sorts of things with her. Just as long as, they're not too weird.
Trust me, dude, it's all innocent. Heck, me and Maria, we actually have a date scheduled for tomorrow.
I see. Mind if I chaperone?
I honestly don't think Maria would want you as a third wheel, my dude. But if you want to, I guess maybe you could watch from a distance, keep an eye on us. Because, with the Flame Syndicate and everything, we are going to need all the help we can get.
Say no more.
Okay, cool. Well, I guess Shadow's going to be joining Me and Maria on our date. Sorry, Maria. It's just that, with the whole Flame Syndicate thing going on, it's just that, we're gonna need all the help we can get. But anyway, let's move on to the group question. And, okay, this group question is already getting ready to make me puke. Ew. Okay, so to Shadow and Amy. This is just straight to the point. How do you guys feel about the ship Shadamy?
To tell you the truth, I really don't like it.
Yes, to tell you the truth, I don't like it either. I mean, I mean, don't get me wrong. I do support all the people, and I do respect your opinion if you do think that me and Amy are a good ship. I do support that, and respect that. But here's the thing. I'm too edgy, okay? I'm too edgy. And Amy, she's too nice and sweet. I mean, come on, think about it. Edgy and sweet, they don't really mix very well.
I mean, what about Mr. Vegeta and Miss Bulma?
Cream, newsflash, Shadow really doesn't like being compared to Vegeta. Because, most people seem to think that, Vegeta and Shadow are somewhat kind of the same person because, they both have the same roles and stuff.
Oh, well, don't they? I mean, they're both really edgy, and they're both anti-heroes.
Well, yeah, that is true, but again, he really doesn't like being compared to Vegeta. He really doesn't like it because, Vegeta, he accomplished so much more than Shadow. Well, I hate to say that. Sorry, Shadow.
None taken. And besides, I can't Chaos Blast right now. My energy is very, very low. Well, my Chaos energy is very low. Luckily, I have a Chaos Emerald with me to recharge for a little bit. And the reason why I can't Chaos Blast is because, there's a child here.
Oh, well, that's kind of something. But anyway, Amy, I understand. But anyway, Amy, what about you?
Well, again, I really don't like Shadamy. Reason why is because, Shadow, he's a really nice guy and all, but I really, really don't like him like that. I mean, I like him as a friend, but not as a boyfriend. I mean, most people seem to ship us a lot because, how Sonic acts around me, how Sonic act around me all the time, and plus, not to mention, it's definitely complicated.
If you're talking about your next question, here it is. Amy, how is it that you were able to confuse both Shadow and Silver for Sonic?
And that's another reason why people seem to ship me with Shadow. Because, he looks so much like Sonic. Same thing with same thing with Silver. But, and here's the thing. The reason why I kind of mixed them up was because, it's just that I just love Sonic so much. I'm starting to see him everywhere. Even when, even when Shadow and Silver are right in front of me, sometimes I still think it's Sonic.
Yeah, no wonder a lot of people are trying to say you should get glasses.
I don't need glasses.
Okay, calm down, Amy. I'm not the one who said it.
I understand, but anyway, I just hate it when people say that I have a hard time trying to tell the difference between a black hedgehog or a blue hedgehog or a gray hedgehog.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of complicated. And plus, guys, not to mention, people seem to ship Amy with Shadow mainly because of what happened in Sonic X when they had a connection. Oh yeah, same thing in Sonic Adventure 2. They had a connection with each other. Like with, like up in the Space Colony arcs, Amy was the one who convinced Shadow to go out there and help Sonic. And not to mention the part when Eggman was trying to, steal the Chaos Emeralds from the, from the jail. Then next thing you know, she ends up, hugging Shadow from the back. It's definitely pretty crazy. The same thing happened in Sonic X too. Oh my gosh, it was just crazy. But anywho, let's move on to Shadow. Okay, Cream, you can go ahead and ask your question.
actually about me. Ooh, okay. Mr. Shadow, how do you feel about always hanging out with Cream a lot?
Well, I do have to admit, hanging out with you, Cream, is definitely a really interesting experience. Sure, most people seem to think that, us being together and stuff is just bad. And people seem to think that, I'm a bad influence to you.
Yeah, because, I've seen lots of fan art where, and I've seen lots of fan art, and I've seen lots of comics where Cream is doing all sorts of bad things, like, riding around on a motorcycle, shooting off guns, cursing, and all that other stuff. It's because, people seem to think that Shadow is a bad influence on Cream. Oh boy.
Well, in reality, he's actually very nice. He knows not to teach those things to me.
Yeah, I know that. And plus, not to mention, I really don't think that Shadow wants to, tick off, tick off, Vanilla. Because I'm pretty sure Vanilla wouldn't want her child, cussing and shooting off guns, lying, and all that other stuff.
Yes, I highly respect Vanilla's way of parenting. And of course, many people seem to think I should be with Cream so that way I can teach her all sorts of things. Because, her mother being a widow and all that stuff, she definitely would need somebody to, teach Cream the ropes. But, however, she's married to Flame now, and I'm pretty sure Flame is a much better dad than me. Because me, I would teach my child to be edgy. I mean, I can see what the fan art was doing.
Well, to be fair, Shadow, I don't teach Cream how to be edgy. I really don't. Because, like you said, uh, I respect, Vanilla's way of parenting. I respect it. Because, because think about it. People seem to judge everybody's way of parenting. People seem to judge people's parenting, like telling them, don't do this, don't do that, this is better, and all that other stuff. But here's the thing, guys, leave them be. Because, hey, if they want to parent their kids how they want to parent their kids, let them. And don't try and tell them what to do. That's called mothering the mother. That's called mothering the mother, or fathering the father, or whatever, or shadow mothering. That's basically when people are telling you that, this is better for the baby and all that other stuff. So, yeah, it's definitely really hard. It's really hard. And because, that's definitely going to send you down like Alice in Wonderland, send you down a tube, hearing people, hearing people, giving you many different ideas, and you want to, think about it because, in one hand, you want to, be the best mom you can be, and then on the other hand, you want to, do what's right for your kid or do what's best for your kid and all that stuff. Then it's just really complicated. But anyway, thanks for answering that question, Shadow. Anyway, moving on to the group question. Okay. Cream, would you like to read it?
Sure. Okay. This question is a little bit, weird. So, what would you guys do if you guys actually were a thing?
Yikes. Yikes. Okay, yikes. So what do you think, Amy?
Well, to be fair, I would actually just be the same. I mean, nothing would change or anything. But except for my love for Sonic. I mean, sure, Sonic, he has neglected me in the past and everything. Running away from me, neglecting my love and all that stuff. But now that he's mature again, now that he's mature and I'm matured, and not to mention he's somewhat kind of, isn't, running away from me anymore. Everything's all good now. So, yeah. But if I was with Shadow, that would definitely that would change a whole lot for me.
Yes, I would have to agree. Normally, I'm not interested in love, but lots of people seem to ship me with all sorts of girls, from Rouge to Call, I don't know why, to Maria, I don't know, and lots of others. But Amy, that is definitely something. You see, I'm starting to think maybe people seem to ship us together because, we're opposites. And you know that old saying, opposites attract?
Well, yeah, I know about that saying. Yeah, I know about that saying. It's definitely something.
Yes, anyway, people seem to think that we should be together because, opposites attract.
Yeah, I know how you feel. I mean, trust and believe me, I've been with many, many different opposites. Like with me, like right now. Me and Sarah, we're a bit opposite, but we're still together.
Yes, it's definitely something. Your lifeline is very, very complicated, Flame.
Yeah, I know it is complicated. I had a complicated past, okay? I had a complicated past. I almost said plast, plaster. But anyway, so if you two were together, what exactly would you guys do?
Well, first I would rub it in the blue hedgehog's face. But in reality, I would just, treat Amy like the princess she is. But Sonic is already beating me to that because, he's married to her and stuff.
Yeah, and as for me, I'll try my best to, get along with Shadow and see if I can pull out his nice points because, Shadow, he's always like mean and edgy and all that stuff, but I really want to try and draw out the niceness in people. And Shadow, he's somewhat kind of a person that, people really want to draw out the niceness because, Sonic because Sonic, he's nice all the time. Knuckles, it took me a while to, get the niceness out of him. And then there's Silver. It took me a while to get the niceness out of him after when he tried to, kill Sonic. But with Shadow, he's always mean all the time. So that's the reason why I would, try my best to, help Shadow. That's what I want to do if I ever was with Shadow. But since I'm with Sonic, I'm not going to be doing that.
Or, Amy, if you want, hey, Amy, do you have a job yet?
No, I'm normally a stay at home mom. Why?
I was thinking maybe since you are really good at helping people turn good, how about you start an anger management thing?
That's not a bad idea. I mean, sure, that way I can help Shadow out, and that way we won't have to be married or anything.
That is definitely a good idea. Flame, you're full of them.
Yeah, I am full of good ideas. However, lots of people seem to think that my good ideas always lead to, bad things.
What do you mean?
Well, let's just say I'm not the kind of guy. Let's just say I'm the kind of guy who thinks about things, but I don't exactly think about the consequences that much. I don't exactly think about the consequences that much.
I see. It is always best to think about the consequences.
Yeah, I know. Like, for example, with my full dream of, doing it with my other girls in the harem, then that actually got me thinking, what if Sarah isn't actually into it? That's why it's very, very important. That's why it's very, very important to always come up with a backup plan. And if that backup plan doesn't work, then you can just come up with another backup plan from A to Z. And if plan Z fails, then I don't know what to do. But anyway, yeah. So thanks for answering that question, God. Thanks for answering that group question, guys. Okay, I think we have time for two more individual questions and one last group question. Okay. All right, Amy, this question here is for you. So, this question here is for you, Amy. Excuse me. So, Amy, is it true that Flame actually did hit on you, back in the day? Because isn't it true that, Flame did have feelings for you?
Well, to be fair, yes, Flame actually did have feelings for me back in the day. I mean, don't get me wrong, I did like him too, but I liked Sonic more. And to not make the brothers fight, I just stuck with Sonic. Flame, I really did appreciate you confessing your love for me. I really do appreciate that, but I loved Sonic.
Yeah, I know, but the way he neglected you a lot, I thought maybe I could have done better for you.
And you have. And you have. You let me go with Sonic. You let me go with Sonic. Instead of, you turning dark and fighting Sonic for me. 'Cause I know how you are. I heard about what you did with Bunny and Antoine.
Oh, right, you heard about that.
Yeah, but you may have won, but you let Antoine get with Bunny. Because you know why?
Because I'm a sucker.
No, because you're a kind person. And Antoine was really sad back then. But, just like all the time, you always try your best to make people happy. That's what you are, Flame. You're a saint. You're a saint. That's what you are, a saint.
You really think so?
Absolutely. I would definitely have to agree with Amy. You have definitely made lots of people happy, especially women, for some reason. But you have made lots of guys happy too. Like, for example, me. You made me happy many times. Standing up for me, and also you make me proud with your, effort in Team Dark.
Aw, well, thanks, Shadow. Thanks, Shadow. I mean, I'm pretty sure Rouge, Omega, and Maria and Ice Pick all agree.
Yes, they do.
Well, good. Because I just hope I'm not a burden to anybody's life.
Mr. Flame, of course you're not a burden.
Aw, well, thanks a lot, Cream. I'm glad that, you don't think I'm a burden either. Okay, well, anyway, next up is Shadow. Okay, Cream, go ahead and ask Shadow his question.
Alright, this question here is for Shadow. So, Shadow, after when Miss Maria turned into a hedgehog, do you miss her being a human?
Well, to be fair, okay, I'm just gonna flat out say this. Lots of people seem to think it's kind of disgusting that Maria can sometimes be a hedgehog. But what I think is it's best if she is a hedgehog. That way, she can be super speedy, she can have powers, and not to mention she can, blend in with us. Because think about it. Sure, we do work with humans sometimes, but here's the thing. I really just don't want Maria to, I really just don't want Maria to get shot again. Because if she does, I can never forgive myself. It just felt like it was responsible. I was responsible for Maria's death at first.
How was that?
Because I'm the ultimate life form. And the ultimate life form shouldn't let, glass, stop me. So, I just felt responsible. But luckily, thanks to you, Flame, Maria is back. But she was reincarnated into a hedgehog. But I don't think there is a way to return her back to normal.
Okay, so another follow-up question. Which Maria do you prefer? The human or the hedgehog version?
Well, to tell you the truth, I really don't care. Maria is Maria. No matter what she looks like on the outside, she's still Maria on the inside.
So what you're saying is you don't care if she turned into a robot or something?
No, I wouldn't care. But if Eggman did ever roboticize Maria, that would just be bad. Reason why? Because of two things. One, he would piss me off. And two, Maria is his family.
Oh yeah, they are cousins. Maria and Eggman, they're both cousins.
Yes, exactly.
Wait a minute, hold up. I just thought about something. If Maria and I are married, since we are married, and Eggman is Maria's cousin, doesn't that make Eggman my cousin or my nephew or something? Okay, I'm not gonna think about it. It's just way too confusing. Okay, well, anyway, let's move on to the group question. Let's move on to the last group question, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people would definitely want to hear this. Are you guys hyped for the third Sonic movie? Because, of the after credits scene, seeing Shadow?
Well, I am actually really happy for it. I'm finally gonna be in the Sonic movie.
Yeah, I really can't wait to see it. I really, really can't wait to see you, Shadow.
And since it's involving Sonic Adventure 2, maybe we might get to see me.
Yeah, maybe. And maybe Rouge. because it is sort of basing off of Sonic Adventure 2. I mean, it is pretty awesome. It is pretty awesome. I mean, I'm pretty sure we are going to get a lot of movie references. I'm pretty sure we are going to get a lot of Sonic game references in the movie. But anyway, Shadow, how do you feel about the Sonic movie? I mean, how do you feel about being in the Sonic movie finally?
I'm actually really happy for it. The ultimate life form will soon get to show off his excellence.
And what about you, Amy?
I really can't wait to see what I look like in the movie. Lots of people seem to make many different types of fan art depicting on what the heck I would look like in the movie.
Yeah, I know. I really wonder what the heck I wonder what you would look like in the Sonic movie.
Yeah, but also, did you hear that, Ugly Sonic is back?
Ugly Sonic? I ain't never heard of him.
You don't know who that is? It's basically the first Sonic movie design. He's back!
Wait, he's back? But I didn't see him in the Sonic movie.
Well, he's not in the Sonic movie. Believe it or not, he's in the Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers movie.
Oh, God. I kind of feel bad for Chip and Dale. I really do. Ugh. I really do feel bad for them. Ugh. But then again, it is about time that, Chip and Dale came back. I mean, I really do miss those little chipmunks from Disney. I mean, they are really cute and adorable. And it's about time they did finally get that movie. Because, Rescue Rangers is one of my favorite shows back in the day. It was really good. I mean, seeing Gadget, Chip, Dale, and everybody, it was definitely really cool. But that was definitely awesome. But that just made me sick to my stomach thinking that Ugly Sonic is in that movie. And what the heck? And I also seen the trailer to that movie. What the heck happened to Peter Pan?
I honestly don't know what the heck happened to Peter. I mean, he went from this skinny boy to this fat, chubby guy.
Yeah. And what really ticked me off a little bit was when a character said, if I remember correctly, I'm an Alvin and the Chipmunks kind of guy. That really got me. And I wasn't angry. I was just laughing. That was definitely funny. Because for some reason, the Chipmunks are a whole lot more famous than Chip and Dale. But anyway, hey, everybody got their own opinions. Well, everybody, I guess that's it for this episode of Ask the Sonic Crew. I do apologize for, postponing it today. I do apologize. I do apologize for postponing it to today. Because, like I said before, I accidentally deleted all of my pictures yesterday. And, luckily, I got them back. It took me all day, but I finally got them back. Whew. Anywho, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment down below. And Cream, I do like to thank you for helping me out with this Ask the Sonic Crew.
No problem. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just holding my stomach because in a few moments I'm about to puke in a few moments. Ugh. Because, yeah, just the thought of this ship happening is just disgusting. Ew. I mean, it's like Amy said in the beginning. People have their own opinions, but me and Shadamy, yeah, that's not happening. But anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment down below. And also, let me know in the comments down below if you guys agree with anything that was said here today. And also, guys, be sure to keep an eye out for a episode of Date Smash or Pass later on today. And you guys are definitely going to find out what the heck the topic is later. You guys are definitely going to love it. But anywho, oh, and if you guys are not already subscribed to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that way you guys will be up to date whenever I post. Anyway, guys, I really do hope I don't end up deleting my pictures again, Because I was just really stupid. Because I was just really stupid. Okay, well, anyway, this is Flame the Dragon Hog.
Amy Rose.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
And Cream the Rabbit.
Signing out for now. Later, flamethrowers!